Back with another Infinite Magicraid video, and in this one we're going to be talking about things I do on a daily basis, things that most players should be doing on a daily basis, whether it's to get rewards, to get progress, to just kind of help your account stay on the right course. Got a little list of things. We're going to take a quick look through them. It may sound like a lot, but it really isn't. So first thing I do daily, and that maybe everybody should do daily, is always do your dispatch missions. You're going to have missions that pop up, you're going to tap on it, you're going to deploy certain champions. I can't refresh at the moment. And what will happen is you're going to get refined rune shards, you're going to get green diamonds, you're going to get gold, you're going to get eggs, loads of really fantastic rewards from this. And I've done a video before talking about dispatch and showing what you get from dispatch, and it's truly remarkable that just for some idle play, you can log in, do all your dispatch missions, log in an hour later, however it is, 2-3 hours later, they're all done. What's going to happen is you're going to get a shitload of rewards for really doing nothing. So make sure you're doing dispatch on a daily basis. The more you level up, the more you'll eradicate certain things. I'm on level 6, close to level 7, and I do it on a daily basis. It's one of the first things I do when I jump onto the account every day. Second thing is the market. So what you should be doing in the market is I do it. I don't know if it's the most economic because it does cost, but I find it quite useful to come in and get some of this fodder. I've spoken about it before, and I personally think it's quite cool. Some other people might not. If we got a free refresh, we're going to do that as well. And okay, sold out, perfect. Basically, what we're going to do is into the market. We're going to buy goodies. I buy some of these potions sometimes, to be fair. If you're very early, what could be good for you is getting your 1 and 2 star, maybe even like 3-star champions. And the reason that they're good is because you can go into crafting, you can help you prepare more food to help level up your champion, whether it's to get them awakened or whether it is to get them to the next star level. It is absolutely worth it. And you can potentially refresh at 5, refresh at 10 gems, up until 15. After that, I think it's after 15 gems, I really wouldn't. So we'll just do one refresh for the sake of it. This is something I do on a daily basis. I will absolutely take that shards. We'll take this champions, and we'll take a look soon at just how handy some of these champions are. So if you're low spend, if you're free to play, this is going to be just a fantastic way that you can progress your account just slowly, but it's still going to be progressing. So go to your market, refresh it if need be, get the refined rune shards, acquire champions like fodder champions. I like to sometimes get potions. Depending, there might be an egg which I'll purchase as well, but make sure you constantly check your market. Next thing I like to do on a daily basis is crafting. So all of the 1-star champions you get from like your auto rewards or the champions you get from the market, what's going to happen is you're going to craft them 1 stars into 2 stars, 2 stars, so I need one more 1 star to make that a 2 star, 2 stars into 3 stars, and so forth. What will happen is eventually you will be able to awaken a champion. I do have some of these eggs, but I'm going to try and be quite clever with them. And as you can see, I've got 4-star champions. You want to come in and you want to do that on a daily basis. It tidies everything up and it lets you know that if you have all your 3 stars, you can make them 4 stars, so forth. It will help with progressing your champions as soon as you can, within reason, within like how much resources you have. It's only going to help your progression through the game. So another thing is that you should be doing every day or multiple times a day is you tap on the auto drop rewards. It's maybe even worth tapping on this to get two attempts each day. But you're going to come in here and you're going to claim this rewards that you get for free. Just like dispatch, you could just basically every 30 seconds. You're going to just get some rewards. Check it every half hour or so. Get yourself some free rewards. You do nothing for that rewards, and it is really handy because I needed a 1-star champion to then make another 2-star, and I got that champion. So can I make a 2-star, a 3-star? Insufficient material. But nonetheless, make sure you're crafting. Always try to do that, and always, obviously, collect auto rewards. Something else that you should be doing on a daily basis is your quests. Now, you're going to get daily quests. Obviously, they reset daily. You want to make sure you do these. Obtain champion auto drop rewards twice. Dispatch rewards, which you should be doing anyway. Send a friend a refined rune shard, which you should be doing. Wishes are easy enough to do. Winning the dungeons and with this campaign. Upgrade heroes, participate in arena. You should be trying to do these every single day. Now, advanced quests, I'm making progress. They will eventually, it's about 10 days. Complete all daily requests for 10 days. So what I need to do is 3 more battles in advanced arena, and they will reset. And you want to make sure you're trying to keep on top of these, because all of these rewards, they're only going to help you. Look at this. Going to get a supreme rune from doing 3 more advanced arena battles just by keeping on top of it. Now, you do have collection quests, which potentially can be out of your grasp. Depending, you can get your mythic hero if you get the shards. Awaken 5. Own 5. Awaken 5 heroes. You can kind of control some of these depending on like your spending or whatever resources. But a lot of them are just going to come with time through opening shards and just your progression. Adventure quests. Again, some of these you can control. Some of these you're just going to have to... They will kind of accumulate over time. To get these rewards. As you look at the rewards along the bottom, the rewards are pretty damn sweet. And the accumulation, like your guild points or wishes, supreme wishes, which I can get when I get the supreme rune, refined wishes, money from auto drops, dispatch. All of this you can kind of control, but try to make sure you make the best of all of these quests, whether it's daily, advanced, collection. Make sure you're doing them because it just yields fantastic rewards for you. Something you really don't want to miss out on. And also, some of those quests, it might not be really easy for you to do, but try to complete them if you can. Whether it's just the arena fights or whether it's the awaken. If you can do something to get it done within your power, then I would recommend you try and do so. Something else is, when you come in, you can collect resources from your friend list. Some of these friends are gonna 7 days. Yeah, we're gonna have to get rid of some of you. You're gonna claim, quick claim, and send these quests. There's no, so please enter an adventurer's ID application. Yeah, thought it would be more interesting, but make sure you're just gonna send your friends items. I have friends that are inactive, so I will be getting rid of them just to try and keep an active an active system where I can send out goodies, receive goodies, so we're constantly in the loop, helping each other out. Because you're going to get some nice You find rune shards, you're going to get some energy, gold. It's all fantastic, fantastic stuff. If we go to dungeons, guild boss. So guild level 1, the guild is still open. Nobody's joined it. Doesn't necessarily bother me. I may join one over time, but I mean I can max out this this 200k damage easy, or 2000k, basically 2 million damage. And this is the rewards you're going to get. So you want to make sure you're doing this on a daily basis. I have to do it. It doesn't take that long to do. And depending on your damage, you're going to be getting a book and a shard, and the increased chances, obviously depending on the damage you do, will go up with your damage. So make sure you do guild boss on a daily basis. The next thing is you want to keep an eye on events. So we have, for instance, just now Protect Sword Harbor. People are farming campaign, which I've been doing and so forth. The arena is really cool. When I run out of time getting her, but I may just end up buying excellent runes or something. But you always want to keep out an eye for this, like increase in auto drop rewards. I can claim them, but I'm going to let it build up a little bit more. You also have like arena competitions, wish goals, ends in 17 hours, which you're going to accumulate points for everything you've wished. Some not claimed, some claimed, like a 4-star egg, legendary scrolls, rewards that will absolutely help your account. And depending, you may be in like your top 10, for instance. And if you are lucky enough, what will happen is you're going to get potentially some really nice rewards. So it's absolutely worth it. Keeping an eye on current or upcoming events, starting soon events, mythic treasure hunt, a brave trail, challenge Grolem, which could be quite cool, equipment and artifact goals, and enhancement goals. So getting your equipment and upgrading it, all of that, I guarantee you will have fantastic rewards, whether it's eggs, scrolls, silver, diamonds, runes that you wanna summon with. Yeah, absolutely. You want to just keep on it. So we have, I mean, I've added in a few other things that I don't necessarily do daily, but you could do depending. Is check up on your forge. This is maybe not a daily thing. It depends, I believe, how active you are in arena or getting your resources. But this has some fantastic sets in it. Bloodthirsty set, hardening set, accuracy set, night set. So that's worth checking. Dragon Cliff. If we go here, I do this. It doesn't look like I do it real that often, but I do. And what happens is every 7 battles on stage 3, I'm going to get a 3-star egg. I'm going to progress this up to stage 6. And hopefully soon get up to stage 10, or as high as I can get it, for that 4-star egg. Because you can buy items from the market, like champion stuff. But depending on the farm, where you're farming, this might also be better for you. So I would throw some energy into here every day. I do the same. You get enough, it is quite cool. And to get an egg, to get a guaranteed egg will only, make the upgrading of your units much quicker. And lastly, we'll just jump in. We'll say, if you have this battle quest, want to make sure you do these. The refreshes or the bin quest doesn't show for new ones. You can bin a quest, but it won't replace it. So you want to make sure you do these. So I need to obtain 1 5-star or above class artifact and 1 5-star or above mark artifacts, which I will do at some point, and also complete quick auto drop rewards 6 times. So let's just take a look at that, and let's see if we summon this. Will that go to 5? See if it does. What will happen is, see, it's weird how you collect it. unless it's meaning that you have to wait until it fills up 100%. You want to make sure you look at all of these. And make sure you do these every single day. Because whether you own it or not, even if you don't own it, you're still going to get some shards, silver, energy, some nice runes, potions, Eden, just to help you progress. But if you own it and you get up to maybe 30 plus, you're going to get like that mythic runes. Get to 40, you're going to get Whim, who gives a shield 40% of his own HP, which is really ridiculous. And the further on that you progress, you get more stamina, 5-star eggs, you're going to get 5 mythic shards, you're going to get Miracle Rune, Forging Material, Energy, 2 million silver, 6 million silver, Supreme Shards. So this is something that you have to make sure that you are checking every single day, just to make sure you get the rewards that you deserve. Because if it's something that you've purchased, then make sure you get the best of it. And I think that kind of covers it. So another dispatch, look at your market, then you need to craft food, collect your auto rewards because they're free rewards, daily quests, and all the other quests that you kind of can do. Make sure your friends are sending you things along with you sending things to your friends. Guild boss, the events. The forge doesn't necessarily have to come into it, but I wanted to just throw it out there. Battle quest, you want to make sure you check it as soon as those quests come back up. And Dragon Cliff is great for eggs, so you can improve your champions. So with that being said, I think that's going to do it for this video. Things I do daily, things that most people should do daily. If you do most of these things daily, you are going to dramatically help your account, be it through getting rewards or progression and whatnot. I hope it's helped somebody. I hope it helps everybody, to be fair. And that's it from me. I have been Vilisink. You guys have been fantastic. Stay safe. Take care, guys, and I will see you in the next video.